My name is Andrew, and this is Rogue Wrenching. Today we're talking about tools. I like tools, I use tools, I'm a professional, but the question is what tools are best for you? Now there's going to be a bunch of different kind of answers to that question. There are people that use tools to make a living, like I do. There are people that use tools just as kind of a, what would historically be considered, a shade tree type mechanic, somebody that likes to fix their own cars so they can save a bundle of money. So we're going to talk about specifically the 3/8 ratchet today. If you don't know what a 3/8 ratchet is, here one is. 3/8 ratchet is one of the most commonly used hand tools for the automotive technician, and it's important to have the right tool for the job. Now there's a bunch of different options, and that's what we're going to go over today. This is the Snap-on 3/8 flex head ratchet. It is an excellent tool to use for the professional tech. The biggest downside of this tool, it's $160. It's a lot of money for a ratchet. So the question is, if you are a amateur or first starting out in this field and you want to get into a quality tool, is this the one for you? And my answer to that question is coming up. Here we've got the 3/8 Drive Husky 100 tooth. So super fine teeth on the ratchet there. It is a flex head. It flexes. But a neat feature that I really like is it's got this little lock. So when you slide that lock tab over, now it doesn't flex anymore. Now there's a little bit of slop in that, so it's not perfect. But that's a really neat feature, so you can kind of get it at the angle you need it to, and then lock it so that it can't move beyond that. So really cool feature. I like this ratchet, it's a great ratchet. You'll notice the handle is a little bit shorter when compared with the Snap-on. So you can see you get a little bit less leverage there with the Husky one. This is from Home Depot. This one's about 30 bucks. Good tool. We've got your standard 3/8 ratchet. Pretty straightforward. Flip the little selector on the back. This has the push button lock, so when you put a socket on, you have to push the button to release the socket. It doesn't just pop off like the Snap-on one. 20 bucks. And the 3/8 stubby ratchet. This is a great tool for getting into tight places. Here's my biggest beef though. Look at the thickness difference between those two ratchets. The stubby is supposed to get into tight places better, and it's a much larger size ratchet head. So I think your best bet for a stubby would be to take one of these, cut the handle off of it, call it a day. So the question really boils down to, what is the best ratchet for you to buy? Now that's going to depend on, again, like I said earlier, what you do for a living, what your unique circumstance is. My recommendation for anybody other than an automotive technician with a year or two of experience is going to be this guy. For $30, you get a flex head, decently long handle, lifetime warranty, and it's just all around a great ratchet. They hold up really well. I've used it professionally for years and only had to warranty it a few times. Now, the only thing I will say about that is Husky warranty, which is through Home Depot, can be a little bit of a pain. The fact is, when you read their warranty statement, they say that they will replace any tool, any hand tool, If you bring it back to the store, you don't need the original purchase receipt and they will replace it, no questions asked. There's no exception for professional use. There's nothing like that. The problem is, generally speaking, at least every time that I've gone into Home Depot to warranty a tool, is they want a receipt and you have to argue with them and tell them, no, read your own policy, you have to give me a new one. So that's the only caveat, I guess, to buying Husky tools, is a lot of times you have to argue about a warranty. But all these tools carry a lifetime warranty, whether it be from Harbor Freight, Home Depot, or Snap-on. The difference being with the Snap-on for the professional technician is you have a Snap-on truck that comes to your shop, every week. For me, that's Monday. So every Monday morning, Snap-on truck shows up. If I got anything broken, hand it to him. He hands me a brand new one. So that's a real convenience for the professional. But for more of your kind of starting out, hobbyist, at-home DIY type person, strongly recommend the Husky Ratchet. It's a fantastic tool. It's a fantastic price, and they hold up really well, even to long-term professional use. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, and tell me what ratchet you think is the best ratchet. Also, I'm giving away $100. Check out the video right there, and we'll see you next time.